So last time I played Secrets Can Kill Remastered. Like I said, I haven't been able to get the Secrets Can Kill original or Stay Tuned for Danger to work. Like I have the original discs for all the Nancy games. I have them on disc. I don't have them as like a stream or Steam. Download. So the original 2 games, I haven't been able to quite figure out how to get that to work on my computer quite yet. I think just because the software is older. Message in a Haunted Mansion, which is the 3rd Nancy Drew game, which is what we'll be playing today. I can get that to work if I download it a specific way. However, if I exit the game, even if I've saved my game, all the progress is gone. So I have to play it in one sitting, which is a little inconvenient, but I guess better than not being able to play it at all. So, I think we're all good to go to get started. Alright.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time.
1 second, I'll be right back. I let my dog outside in the backyard.
They've had a lot of accidents.
He just had dinner.
Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Okay. Sorry for the delay again. I went to let my dog back inside because I just fed him dinner and I realized there was something in my teeth from lunch, so definitely didn't want that to be there the whole time. Okay. So, this game takes place in San Francisco. Just a little clip online, you can kind of read about it. It's a Victorian style house. The owner, as they mentioned, Rose Green, she's a friend of Hannah, and they're renovating the house. So during the renovation, there has been a number of unexplained accidents. So Nancy's staying at the house to kind of assist with the renovation, but like most games, she goes somewhere, and even if it's not for detective work, it ends up kind of turning out that way anyway. So we're going to look into these accidents. So you start the game in her room. Okay, and then, so in the Secrets Can Kill Remastered game, some of the more newer ones, I guess. I don't know exactly at what point they changed this, but her journal is like actually tangible instead of like being able to click something on the bottom of the screen and kind of seeing the updates wherever you are. You have to come back to her room to kind of check on that. So, you know, she has accidents, the house, who's who, like, and then she's gonna write observations down in here. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's in here. I don't know why you need like a key to unlock it every time, but that is how Nancy has everything. So, and then as I mentioned, some of my favorite games has this like old border where you can like kind of see her off to the side right here. You know, being able to drag these down. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the games that are like super dependent on time. I just feel like it's a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes to have to keep going back to a certain location to like reset your alarm to wake up at a certain time. But I mean, so you can always check it here. Let's see what else we can check out in her room. So you can kind of take a look and see the neat stuff that they have in here. And there are also going to be spots where they're going to have, you know, different symbols, I guess. In this, you know, it comes into play later where there's going to be kind of symbols throughout the house, obviously in another language, and you're going to take that all together so you can solve a puzzle later towards the end of the game. I forget if there's something else we could click on the fireplace. Okay, I guess not.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
That you'll find out later, but it's behind this tapestry here, but you're not going to be able to access that until later.
Listen, my child, to this
These
story
are all the
of
words
dreams.
that are highlighted that you
I know
have to
the
learn by
beginning
finding the
is more
symbols in the
difficult
house.
than it seems.
We just found the one for
when
daughters.
The 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
But yeah, so these are all the Chinese characters. It's like child, beginning, daughters, 4, eye, fire, moon, king, river, and golden, or gold. So we need to find all of those Chinese symbols, and they'll be hidden all over the house. So we have one down, one for daughters, which I probably should write that down just so I have it later. Which I'll write that down in a second because I need to go back and look at it. Because you have to actually remember when you do the puzzle what they are. It's not going to be written anywhere for you. So I'm just going to go back over there quick so I can write that down. Okay. And then I'm just going to write it in my little notebook. Okay. Starting off on a new page in my journal. Maybe I should, you know what I'm actually going to do? And I mean, to each their own how they want to set this up when they do play. If you're like kind of doing it on your own and writing things and taking track of it, I think I'm going to write all the words out. That way I also know what exact order they're in on this tapestry. So first it's child, and then I can just, you know, go through my journal, write them down, and then as I go, fill in what the, you know, Chinese symbol is. So there's child, beginning, daughters, which is the one that we just got. Four. I. Fire. Moon. King. River. And then gold or golden. I think it's just gold because that's the only part that's highlighted. Okay. And then I remember what the symbol looks like for daughters, so I'm just gonna write that down now. Okay. So we already looked through her suitcase. I think we can kind of just go downstairs now, since we kind of looked at the tapestry and everything. And then we did look at the bedpost. I'm just kind of looking through a checklist I have for myself, which I'm gonna do just for this game, especially since I have to play it all the way through once, and I can't save my progress, so I don't want to have to do this in like 2 parts of the game. I'm gonna have to do it all in one sitting. So, okay. So let's just head out. See what the rest of the house has for us. And as you can see, they're doing renovations. I haven't played this one in a second, but you like have to get adjusted to like remembering where everyone's rooms are. I think this is Abby.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Okay, I thought my camera was stuck on here. Ugh, I'm just so worried about technical difficulties because I've had so many of them. Okay. Just doing some
Does your
sleuthing.
intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Oh, not the meditation. Okay, so I talked to Abby. Okay.
The rope is cut.
I love when she makes very, like, obvious observations. Okay, I think this goes down to the... No, that's where I just came from. I know that goes out there. This goes down to the basement, which I don't know if anyone's actually doing right now. This is where Rose is always going to be.
Hello, Nancy.
When
I'm
she
very
is
glad
there.
you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I can't wait.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone
Also, does
posts
she
their
have
schedule
her
here in the
interactive
dining
mug?
room.
Because if that's the
It's
case,
kind
that's
of
so
like
funny.
Command
Yeah, that's what
Central.
it looks like it is.
Let me know how
Which-
far
that's
you
the
get with
company
that
that makes
puzzle.
the Nancy Drew
And
games.
thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Okay. Can I pick any of this up? No. Okay. So this. I'm pretty sure this is just hinting towards, you know, when she was like, oh, it's stuck, like the end of the bed, the dowel. I mean, you should be able to pull that up. Okay, how do I put this away? Okay. Okay, so let's go take care of this puzzle that she asked us to do. But something important to note is, like I said, time is important in this game. Like, you can check the time down at the watch down here. This is exactly when people are going to be available. So, this is going to be available noon to 5. Charlie, he's going to be available from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And then Abby says she's out from 3 to 6. So that's going to be good to know. So then you can kind of change the time for when you want to meet certain people. Because otherwise they're not going to be there. Okay. I love the little like Easter eggs of people's like children or themselves. This little picture that they put right here. Like most of the Nancy Drew stuff is animated very to like what everything looks like in the game, and then there'll be like random pictures that are like obviously realistic because they're real pictures. Okay. So that right there.
When the bird of fire can see again.
So that's going to be the symbol for fire. So I'm going to write that down just so I have it for later. So that'll be important. Okay, so now we have two of the symbols. But this is also important to read because it's talking about how much the property is insured for. It's insured for $1 million against fire earthquake damage, which Rose is the sole beneficiary. And she did just joke around about how like this place might be worth more if it was burned to the ground, which, you know, just keeping that in mind that was said. So now that we've looked at everything in here, we can actually work on that puzzle, which I think is just right behind her. Yeah. This puzzle is very meticulous. When I played this the first time, it was very finicky about, like, you see how it lights up when it's at a certain spot? Like right there. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. And then you can rotate pieces so they don't have to go in there, just like how they're over here. I forget exactly how this puzzle went. The square is supposed to go here. But yeah, Message in a Haunted Mansion is definitely one of my favorites. I actually didn't play it until for the first time I think it was a couple months ago. I want to say like May or June, somewhere around there. I could never get this to download, which, like, I've had this disc literally since at least when I was in middle school or something like that. It just would never work, and then I had looked to see, like, how can I specifically download this so it'll function. You have to, like, create a separate, like, your own folder and put it on your desktop, and if you download it into that instead of whatever file they're wanting you to download it into, which is, like, the suggested folder, it won't work. So I was actually able to get it to work finally, and I was able to play it this year. Alright, is that it? Nope. Okay. It's really finicky about any, like, gaps or anything like that. Okay, I guess that's not it. Looks like it would be, but... all the pieces fit in there, so... Let me see. I mean, unless it's just being really finicky about this gap. Which that might just be the case. Okay, I think that's it.
I did it!
Okay, thankfully. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had that in the correct order, but okay. One puzzle down. See if
How's
she has
that
anything
inlay
else to
puzzle
say.
coming along?
Okay.
Okay,
haven't finished.
but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Wait, what? Oh, I did not read that right.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I thought it said, okay, I finished it. I did not
Wonderful.
read that right.
But now I've got something else for you.
Whoops. Oh,
I set
okay.
up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Okay. So I'll have to chisel some of that off. What is Abby
What is
planning
Abby
for
planning
tonight?
for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever
The
she thinks
seance
is
is so
causing all of
funny.
these
It's
accidents.
It's just very random.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid
Also,
on this
I
house
love
was
Rose's
too low,
fit.
so
Looks
she
like
pitched in
something
her
I would
savings to
wear
help me get the
during the
place.
fall.
If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this
We love the
place.
layering.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
So long. My favorite thing about Nancy games is when someone is sitting like idle and they're just doing like right now she's writing. If you put your cursor over them, they just like stop and like look at you. And if you take it off, they go right back so you can just keep like I think it's funny anyway. Okay. So like I said, this is the stairs to go down there, what time is it? Charlie should still be down there, so let me see what he has to say.
Hi, you must be Nancy.
He's
My
the one
name's
doing all the
Charlie.
renovations, or most of it anyway.
Rose told me that
Straight
there
to
have
the
been
point.
a lot of accidents lately. What do you think is causing them?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to
Oh.
work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so
He said goodbye.
be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
He didn't like that line of
Hey,
questioning.
Nancy, I really
Oh.
need to finish this up. Sorry.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Why did she say it like that? Warm-ups for choir, am I right? Okay. We'll actually be able to do something like for real on the piano later. And I don't think there's anything we can pick up right now, but oh, some famous non-alcoholic beverages. So here's some recipes for you guys if you want to write them down. Minty Festival Punch, Ginger Whisper, like that. Great for parties. Apparently this punch is good for a snowy night. I don't think this has any relevance to us, it's just there. But I mean, still fun. Let's see. We can't go back over there because his stuff is in the way. I think that's all we can do down here for now. No, wrong way. And this is gonna be out in the main area. I forget which one doesn't have the eye. This one.
It's missing an eye.
The way she said that. It's missing an eye. Yeah, it's the only one missing an eye. And then over here somewhere we should be able to get, that's the Phoenix. There it is. Move that. So now we have something to scrape off those tiles with. Which you can't ever leave out the front door, even though it's right there. Let me see. Okay. It's not weird. This is the, like... I forget exactly what it's called. It's like the sitting room or the waiting room. Like, people are just supposed to... It's basically like a lounging room, essentially. I was trying to look... It's on the side table, but I guess I can't. Okay, let's look at these documents. Okay. Okay, can I not move forward? Guess not. Something good to know in the future. There is a fire extinguisher under
It's good to know it's here.
Good to know. It is. Okay. And then if you need to call anyone, Nancy does not have her own cell phone in this game. So you can use this phone. Which I think there's a letter we can be nosy and read over here as well. Which, I'm sorry, this is so small. Like, not that I can't read it, but I'm like, I wish it was a little not as, like, compact. She's talking about how she's, like, restoring the place. It's a lot of hard work. She's getting worried they're falling behind on schedule. There's been several accidents. And then they've kind of interfered with the work there. And then... Okay. Let's see what this one says. Just asking if she bought the place or not, or what she's doing with it. Talking about maybe taking up a project of their own. Asking how Abby's doing. Talking about gold and its spiritual significance. Interesting. But I think we're able to call this person because they talked about how, like, they're taking a trip to Beijing. So I think they have, like, some information for us at some point. I might be remembering that wrong, but, like, sometimes you have to call other people that have information that, like, Nancy doesn't have. Because unfortunately, Nancy does not know everything. So, let's see. What Bess has to say if she answers.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is
I'll be
here.
right back. I'm
Let me
sorry.
put on the
I kinda have to blow my
speakerphone.
nose.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
My allergies.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco,
Acting up.
helping
I'll
a
be
friend
right
of
back.
Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Okay. I don't really need a clue, but I'm always interested to see what they say.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Damn.
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on her desk.
Alright.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay. Oh. Phone's ringing. Okay. That wasn't weird. Let's see what this book says. Oh yeah, this just has a lot of information about below the streets of San Francisco. Okay, it just shows us the 2 pages, but pretty interesting. And there's this back room over here too.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book.
This
I
is
didn't
Lewis
hear you
Chandler.
come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
What are you using the library for?
Research. This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
What are you looking for in these books?
I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment. And
I
although
that
I'd like to
when
talk,
she
I
asks
really
someone a
don't have the
question,
time.
She's pressing them a
Please,
little bit. They're
excuse
just
me.
like, goodbye, I don't have any more time to talk to you. Because I don't want to tell you that.
It won't fit.
We'll have to find these missing tiles. But yeah, there's a lot of books that kind of just give some background information on, like, the value of the house, essentially, or, like, what might be hidden in it. It has to do with hidden gold. There's a lot of Nancy games that have, oh,
And the
yes.
four-sided box loses its border.
So I'm going to write down 4. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of Nancy Drew games that have, like, just, like, history to them of whatever location is taking place. we'll need that for when we're actually... we'll have some sheet music later that we need to use. So, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Which, you know, people that actually know how to play the piano probably wouldn't need to know that, but not everyone does know how to play the piano. Just writing that down so I have that later. Okay. Okay, so now we have the history of the piano, which is just so that we can use that later. I know there's a tile hidden in here, but I don't know if I can grab it right now since he's like right there. Oh, I guess I can. Not the books just moving like that. Okay, some more books. And this is the same emblem that's in that main room, which is the Firebird, which is a phoenix. Okay. Which... I guess that's just providing what that is. 'Cause that didn't really give us any more information. So now... Okay. Which we probably can go upstairs now and just get started on that scraping. Okay, not that this game actually saves, I'm just gonna save it in case. Because if I exit, it doesn't actually save, but... Okay, did it save actually? Okay. But this like slowly unwraps it. Which... Again, second chances.
Whoops.
Oops.
You did what?
I unhooked the chandelier and it crashed to the floor.
I can't believe it.
No wonder Rose asked you to leave.
I don't know what got into me.
Sounds like you really goofed up.
Just don't vandalize the next house you stay in, okay?
Especially if it's ours.
Okay, second chance. I just won't do that again. But it's good to know that it does that. Okay. Which we'll need to know what we need to spell with this. I forget. But we'll figure that out later.
I need a paint scraper.
Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. We just had the door open and we had the like the glass door locked, so I just unlocked that because my brother's gonna be home soon from work.
It's locked.
Okay. So we'll need to find a key for that. Okay, where do we want to go to next? Number, it's 4653. I think it gets mentioned in like something we read and we just need to know that it's the same number essentially. Just making that observation, which I love the glass stained windows, very beautiful. Okay. So we've talked to everyone at least once so far.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Okay.
Actually,
So I think we're hoping we can get
I'm
some
helping one
information
of Hannah's
around,
friends,
like, Chinese
Rose Green,
characters, or just, like,
renovate this
background
wonderful old
information
Victorian
on the
mansion.
Victorian mansion
She wants
that
to
can
open
help
up a bed
us.
and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
That's why we needed to know.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
We have dragons.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
But yeah, again, a lot of this has to do with like the history of the house, like the gold rush. They mentioned the tunnels underneath the houses. So just getting background information on that is good for later.
The gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes. There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action.
So each Hanzi.
You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Okay, let's see if she knows anything about Lewis.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Lewis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No, but I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's all the information we can get from her for now.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
Okay. So we learned a little bit more about the Hanzi. That's what they're actually called. Also just history of the house, which is good to know. What time is it? Okay, he should be gone now. So let's check out his computer. Or see what we can do over here. No, what? Well, this says it's 6. He's only supposed to be here noon to 5. Okay. Whatever, we'll come back later at some obscure hour when he's not supposed to be there. Okay. Well, let's see. I forget what time they're I forget what time they're supposed to be doing this, like, seance thing at. It might be down there. Nope. He's gone, though. I can look back here now.
It's stuck.
Okay. Nothing's there now. But there we go. Get that key we needed. Don't think we can go behind the bar. Okay. So now we have that key. I think this is the one that gets us into it. The key that gets us into the attic is what I was trying to say. Okay. See if Rose has anything else to say.
Coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important,
Okay,
I've got
Rose.
other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
No one knows who she is, Nancy. No one at this house
I can see
anyway.
you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. So now we need to fix that, the dumbbell here.
I see you.
Did y'all hear that? I just heard someone whisper, "I see you." It's not creepy at all. Okay. I think we can get in here now. Yes. Oh. Okay.
It's stuck.
It's okay. There'll be something up here that can help us. I'm sure. Ooh, another tile. Guess we need 3 of those. Okay. Not the baby doll head. Okay. There's something in my eye. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your comment. I'm just seeing it now. Yeah, there's certain spots where the game checks the time and determines whether Louis should be there or not, and you haven't crossed one of those yet. But now if you go back, he'll be gone. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I played this once before. It's just been a while, but yeah, sorry I didn't see your message right away. Yeah, I know. I was like, well, he's supposed to be gone after 5. I guess he just has decided not to clock out for today. But yeah, I know some of the games it's like you have to hit certain check marks before certain things will happen. But yeah, I was like, well, I'll just come back later. He'll probably be gone. Okay, I got a crowbar now. That'll come in handy. Which, I forget if that's, I think that's all we need to get out now, but there's still some other stuff we can check out up here.
It's locked.
No, here. Is that
It's
gonna,
locked.
no.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. Can I use the crowbar to open it?
It's locked.
No. Girl, I need a key. Okay. I forget how you get into this. I think there's a key somewhere else hidden in the house. I don't think I can actually get into that right now. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. I think with the crowbar we can get out now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna see if he's gone now. She should be. Okay, I was gonna say, if he's still here. Okay. I don't really remember why we need to know this, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay, let's do the maze game. Hello. Oh. I didn't mean to go back, but that's okay. It's funny that this would even be like an option on someone's laptop. Just like someone doesn't even need to know your password, they can just solve a maze and get in. Hey Trent. I'm streaming Message in the Haunted Mansion.
I saw I got a notification.
Oh, you did? Aww. I had some technical difficulties at the beginning, but I got it going. I don't know why the game capture wasn't working, so I just did display capture, which just records like your whole screen instead of just the game, which isn't like ideal, but
Is that one where you can walk around?
she's trying to get into someone's computer right now.
Well, I mean, in previous games, you could just like walk around like
she's looking at a computer. This isn't what the game normally looks like.
Grab that stuff out of the van. Thank you. Sorry. No, it's fine. If you just want to put that away or take it downstairs, whatever. You should take your paperwork downstairs.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot my freaking measuring tapes today.
Oh no.
Well, I just used the other one I stopped using a bit ago because it still works. It's just more like.
Ooh, I think I found the end.
Just go throw that bag in your car right now so you don't forget.
Yes, okay.
Everything banks on today, Dad.
Everything banks on today.
Everything banks on today. No life.
Oh, fantasy wise?
Look here. Take a look at the travesty that was Sunday.
I gotta put the
Let's
bank.
write all this down. Bye.
I just gotta go to the bank before it closes.
I just wanted to show you.
I know, but I don't want to miss the bank.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Not that being recorded. Alright, let's get his briefcase password. It's gonna be 4653 48 6. Yes, I did feed Fred. And he went out and went to the bathroom. Okay, I don't think I need anything else because you need a username and password. I get that I have the password as Antiques, but I don't know what his username is, so I don't really know if that's gonna help me much. I guess I'll write it down in case, but I just know we really just needed the briefcase. Okay, guess that's all we get right now. I don't know if we need any of that other information, but I'm gonna exit out of here if I can. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what his login name is, so... Okay, he didn't leave it here, but I wonder if I can put these towels in yet.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Okay,
It won't fit.
I just need one more. Let's go to the basement again. Okay, when are they doing this sequence?
not the government saying your car has to pass an emission test, even though grandmother on the car also passed that very same emission test.
Yeah, you have to do that more than once.
Throughout the lifetime of the car?
Yeah, an emissions test is like a lot of places don't have it. Our I'm not saying it out loud, but our county does. But essentially, you have to obviously like get new tabs for your plates every year. But an emissions test you only have to do once every other year, so you don't have to do it every year. But they're just checking the quality of like what's being emitted out of your vehicle just for pollution. But that's pretty much all it is. Dad can always talk to you about that too, but it's usually pretty simple. The emission test is free. You don't need to pay for that. The only thing you would have to pay for is if something was wrong with your car and you didn't pass. What is that?
This is the Bill of Rights.
Okay, do not not put that in your car.
No,
You'll want
I
to keep that somewhere safe in your room because that says you have ownership of the vehicle, and if someone were to steal that out of your car, that'd be really bad. Just so you know.
I like how you follow along with that. He's called it the Bill of Rights.
I know. I knew what you meant. I know it's not the Bill of Rights. Okay.
Bill of Rights in my car.
Yeah. You never want to leave your title in your vehicle.
No.
That should be somewhere safe, you know, in your house.
No, I'm gonna put that in your
There's
safe.
something in my eyeball.
That's gonna be locked away in the safe.
Hi, Fred.
She's sorry.
I know. Does anyone want to see my dog? Come here, Fred.
How many people you got watching?
Huh?
How many watchers you got videos?
I don't think anyone's watching it right now, but someone was watching it. I'm not sure if they're still here or not. They might be, but they did comment, which was exciting.
What is he?
So someone in the game is supposed to be gone by a certain time out of the office, and he was still there, which I was confused. And they just mentioned, like, sometimes the game checks the time, but, like, you have to hit certain things. Like, they were just explaining that'll determine whether he's there or not. But once I've done something in the game, it'll register that. Fred, quit looking around. Come here. This is Fred.
Quite the spectacle. Well, I've got till October. I've got till late October to get.
Fred's my best friend. You got till October?
Late October 20th.
Yeah, just do it as soon as possible on a day that works or they're open. You can just go do it.
I'm putting that shit off.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful though, because if something is wrong with the car, you have to do that before you can pass it. So.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, but just in case, better to do it right away instead of like you think you can do it at a certain time and then you can't anymore, and then you're scrambling for time.
Oh my hand.
All right, back to Nancy Drew. Oh my God, Trent.
Best work right
Hope you didn't get any soot on my couch.
there. Well, that would be on my shorts, which was in my coveralls the entire time. So
I meant your hand touching it.
I didn't use the
Okay. My brother works as a welder, so when he comes home from work, he's like covered in soot. Where's the screwdriver I could take? Hello? Or just can I not take it yet? What the heck? I was about to say, I was like, I'm supposed to be able to grab a screwdriver from in here. Okay. I'm so confused as to when this seance is supposed to happen. I feel like it should have happened already. Did I just like miss it? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So, I'm gonna go fix the dumbwaiter elevator. And then I think I can open up the piano now. If it lets me turn around. There we go. No. Oh my gosh. Can I please go the way that I want to go? Okay, move forward one. Oh, yeah, and I think there's something I can read over here. Okay. Oh, whoops.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Bruh. What opens this?
It's stuck.
Oh. It's the... I forgot. I have to play something and then it'll open, but I don't have that yet. Okay. Oh yes, river. And then we play this and it should open that up. And then there's something in there that we need. So now we've found another Hansi symbol, which is for river, which I need to point that out to Nancy so she knows we saw it.
Colors.
Just writing down the symbol. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I guess that's just for the symbol. There's some music sheets up in that attic that we need. Okay. Let's go fix this dumbbell waiter. We should be able to do that on the first floor. I love how Nancy decides to fix this. Y'all ready? There you go. Now it works. Which, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the tile, like the last tile we need, is on that now on the second floor. So let's go up and grab that. Or at least something's up there for us. Wait. Ugh, well, let me look at the grate. There's another one we can look at. There we go. I don't think we can grab anything else. Oh, yes.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
So this is going to be the symbol for eye. So now we only need 5 more. Making progress, slowly but surely. Here. Is it in here yet? It might not be. Yeah, she's been playing creepy ass music in here to try to make you think there's a ghost. That's right across from like where Nancy's room is. Like, I see how it is. Okay. Let's see what we can do next. Okay, now that we have this crowbar, I'm gonna go back down to the basement again. I kind of forgot I had the crowbar. Because that grate that was stuck by the fireplace, we should be able to open now. Okay. So let's check this hidden tunnel out.
It's so dark in here. I can't see where I'm going.
I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I needed a source of light. Well, okay. Second chances. Guess I'll need to find something and then come back because that's no bueno. Okay, well. Let's go back to our room. least we have all the tiles now, because we needed that too. Oh! My god. Did y'all hear that? Okay. Also, we can check and see on those updates in our journal. Okay. Why is C so uptight about them? About the accidents? Yeah, Charlie. Is it haunted? There's a lot of Chinese antique decorations. Was this a hotel once? Just writing people's names down. There's a secret attic. Okay, who's who? Rose is the owner of the house. Pointing out that $1 million insurance policy. Abby believes in ghosts. She mentioned the name Valdez. Charlie is too young, or is he inexperienced for work? What's going on with that? And Lewis is an antique dealer, and he has a hotel list on his laptop. Interesting. Wonder what his actual motives are for this mansion. Does not seem like it might be good. Okay. So, let's see if we can get this post off the end of the bed now. Which, also, I might look at this again. I can't remember if she read this out loud or not.
When the
Okay, she didn't. There's some things here, even if you look at it, if you don't click on it like I just did, where she said it out loud, the game, like, thinks that you never saw it. So you gotta be careful with that. Alright, let's look at this dowel at the end of the bed.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, I think the screwdriver takes it off. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where it was. Okay, I was like, there's a key hidden somewhere. I forget where. Okay, we have a key now. Before I go to bed, I'm going to go back to the attic now that we have this key. Because I believe... Okay, so it's the speaker. I was like, I can't remember if that's Abby crying or if it's the speaker system that's set up in the vents. What if I knocked? Just kidding. Okay. Let's go back to the attic now that we have that key. Which I think it's... No, I was going the right way. Okay.
It's locked.
Girl. Okay. So this is where the sheet music will be at that we need for the piano. Okay, the bandit's treasure.
There's something hidden here.
There's something hidden here.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Okay, do I get to keep it? What? Girl. Okay. Okay, there's 5 musical notes.
Something
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Highlighted. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. Oh, there's the Valdez. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's for the word beginning.
And no
that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
I'm gonna go ahead and write that down so I have that later. So now we still need child, moon, king, and gold. So 4 left. Okay. Is there anything else we can? Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, they mentioned that on the sheet downstairs too, for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can look at. I think that's pretty much it. We will come back up later to look at this, because what we're going to do is we're going to go play those notes downstairs, and then it's going to give us access to something which will give us a better look at that music that's up here. Okay. So let's go back down to the basement so we can take a look at that piano. Oh wait, I was facing the other way. Okay. I don't understand what time this seance is supposed to be taking place.
It's stuck.
I kind of want to show the seance because it's really funny. So I don't want to miss it. Let me see. Because I'm sure there's some like specific time that it's supposed to take place. I might have missed it, but it's like really funny. So, or I think the way that she does it is funny anyway. Let me see. I might just look it up quick because it's kind of funny. I don't really want to miss that. Plus, it kind of gives you a little bit more insight when you look around after. Let me see what time I need to be down there. I might have just missed it already and I can't do it, but... Okay. Okay, it says if you go to her room around 8. I wonder if we can still do it, because I'd still like to show that. Well, I guess if I'm already down there, I might as well. Whatever, okay. Let me see. Actually use my alarm clock since I haven't done that yet. I guess it kind of worked out well where people were available at the beginning when I needed them to be. That alarm sound reminds me of the one that my dad had when I was younger. It sounded exactly like that. Alright, let's go to Abby's room now.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight,
There
I
we
will
go.
channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare.
If you dare.
Please sit down.
Oh my gosh.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades
gathered
of
here for
those
the
who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions.
Not the glass shattering.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife.
Oh my gosh.
Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these
Rose
games,
said, I
Abby.
don't got time for this.
And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
I love the foreshadowing in this game. Oh. Okay. I'm going back down there. Immediately. Oh, I just turned around the long way for no reason. Okay. Let's go back down. Oh my god. Did y'all see that? Thank you. Let's go back downstairs. Now, before when I checked it, it was empty. If you guys look under here now. Wow. Interesting. Let's snatch that up. You guess you kind of need to do the seance if you want the tape. But yeah, wow. Look at that. Smoke machine. Sound machine. It's all part of the illusion. And since we're down here now, we can do the piano portion. Shoot, okay. I get like stuck sometimes when I'm trying to go somewhere. Okay, also, can I check out the broken glass? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at this. Again, there's just little things around the place, just reaffirming things for you. For example, bed and breakfasts are on the rise.
News update. Don't use the Minecraft diamond block soap on your face.
Why?
And your nose and no choke and will also burn.
Okay, I was wondering what that choking noise was, but I was like, he's probably okay, but I could hear you like, did you see you got soap up your nose on accident?
Yeah, which was burning, so then I took some water and tried to snort it, which was also not great, because then I started to choke.
Trent!
Truly, I am a genius of ingenuity.
Why didn't you just blow your nose instead of like snorting water up your nose?
Well, it's like chemicals, man. I gotta wash the chemicals out of my nose.
Trent, you're silly.
Also, I'm gonna blow the nose in the shower, man.
Do you want a nerd gummy
I
cluster?
would love a nerd gummy cluster right now.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
We just had a seance and Nancy drew.
A seance?
Yep. Spirits have spoken.
What would they say?
It was fake, but
Well, what did they say?
essentially the previous owner, Mr. Valdez, said he was looking for his wife. That's who's haunting the place. No one's actually haunting the place, but
I mean, you remember that?
Trent. Okay. So now let's play those 5 notes off of the Bandit's Treasure. So, there's 8 clickable keys. So the 5 circled notes are B, E, G, A, G. So B. Hello? Oh, okay. E, G, A, G. B gag. Was that not right? Sad. I thought I had it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I didn't have that right at all. Okay. 2. No, whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a surprise. All right. Okay, can't grab anything else. Close that back up. So now we'll overlay that on top of the music, if I can get out of here. Okay. All right, let's get to this attic. Oh. I'm surprised I just can't like shut this off when I open this up. Like, okay. Not y'all trying to scare me. Oh, y'all see that shadow? Okay.
It's locked.
Oh, whoops, I need the key. Okay. So, now let's... Oh. Open that back up. Now we can put this on here. Okay, so find Diego on stairs. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, I forget what the word was for this. It's Diego. All right. Okay. I think we have all we need from the attic now. Now that we have that done. Which is right here. So let's try to get this sorted out. Okay. All right. Coins. False. Floor. Ooh. Coins in the false floor. Okay, what's this? Diego. Waited too long for kept in treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. Visit all from east to west, back into the center, where you will surely see Sun from over all the perfect harmony. Okay. Well, I know where the false floor piece is, but that's just giving you a hint as to where it might be. Oh, it's midnight. I don't like that I can't shut this because I like hiding my tracks, but I guess you can't. Okay, so now we did the balcony railing puzzle. Okay. What are we doing next? What time Rose is like not there. It's midnight, so I would like to think she's not there. Okay. I love the noise that makes when you open it up. Okay. I'm still missing some symbols. I still need Child, Moon, King, and Gold. I remember where one of them is. We just haven't gotten there yet, but I forget what the other three are. Okay, I was gonna say, if she's here at midnight... Really? Alright, let's look through her stuff. Yes, it is a Her Interactive mug. I love that. Okay. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we've discussed, I'm extremely interested in examining the collection of old books. Oh, this is the letter that Lewis sent. Okay. So... that's how he did reach out to them. He said he was interested in reading these books. Interesting. Pay bills, transfer money to checking, order paint for shutters, measure windows for blinds. Oh, replace lost tiles in the den fireplace. Well, I need to put the last one there. I found him. Repair dumbwaiter. I also did that. Okay. Is there anything else I can look at? Ooh. Homeowner's insurance account. Oh, so these are all the things that have gone wrong. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bedroom, minimal structural damage. Scaffolding collapse, no injuries. Vandalism damage to outside shrubbery. Interesting. And stolen roofing materials. Okay. Is that all I can look at? Guess so. Okay. Trying to figure out what else I can do right now. Oh, I can't click on something else. Oh, this is the first page. Okay, so she submitted accident reports. Oh. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. What time is it now? Do y'all see how quickly time moves? Oh! Dang. Okay.
It's missing an eye.
Yeah, we know, Nancy. Okay. Is he here? No. I was gonna say he shouldn't be, but... Okay, where's that tile? Secret entrance. Okay, let's check this out. Yes, and this is where I get the light from. So we needed that. Oh, yes.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
So now we just need moon, king, and gold. Is there anything else in here? Wait. Close that back up. No! Okay, go back. Because if you look up here, you can take this little brick out and you can literally like peep out of a painting's eyes, which is very we love that. Okay. Well, the timing isn't good right now for he's not gonna be here. But we do have the light, so now we could go back down to the basement. And then we can check out that the underground tunnel. And then we can come back at a later time when he's there and we can eavesdrop on him. Okay. So let's go back down to the basement. Open that up.
It's so dark in here.
Okay. Is that the hole I fell down originally? Okay. Another symbol.
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
I love that we get this from a Chinese takeout container. Okay, so now we have king. Okay, so remaining we need moon and gold. So just 2 Hansies left. Okay. What else do we have to rummage through? Ooh, a floppy disk. Love that. Sleeping bag, a thermos, toothpaste, pillow, Chinese container takeout. Ooh, a postcard. Oh, Charlie's been living in here. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have been really busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. Good for you, Charlie. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma, Charlie. His family's from Iowa. Okay. That's kind of sad that he has to stay in this little nook. Okay. El Diablo. Masked Bandit. Okay. The treasure has never been found. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I just love all the little hints they're dropping about the fact that there's obviously hidden treasure in the house somewhere, so we just need to find it. I mean, I know where it is because I played this before, but also there's two-way glass, so you can look through this too. Okay. So let me see. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna say, can I not go out this way? Okay. Let's check this out quick. No, wrong way. That's not where I wanted to go. I don't think it would be happening yet. No. Okay. What time is it? Yeah. It's still too late. Okay, so I'm gonna go set an alarm so it's not so late at night. It's like 2 in the morning. The creaky old stairs. Okay. Actually, well, he's still not there. I should go take a look at that floppy disk on his laptop. Oops. Okay. I wish I knew his username so I didn't have to do this freaking maze again. Like, are we even able to know the username? Like, did I miss that somewhere? 'Cause I know the password is antiques. Or can I just type in the password? No! I want to just do the password. Oh, his username is his first name. Okay. Floppy disk in, so where can I put that in at?
I need a disk.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, bruh. Girl. Let me put the floppy disk in. Okay. Why is this not working?
I need a disk.
Yes, I have one. Okay. Why will this not go into the thing? Am I like clicking on the wrong part? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, I guess I just needed to be holding it. Okay. Oh, okay, so he was writing a paper on literally the stuff we're reading about. Interesting. Okay, can I leave now? Hello? Oh, okay. So he is obviously aware of the house's history. So let's go back to our room and set that alarm for a somewhat reasonable time. It's only 3 a.m. Oh. What time do I want to set the alarm for? Maybe just 8 a.m. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to get something to drink because my throat's getting a little dry. But we'll set the alarm in just a second, and then we will go talk to Abby, and then go like into that hidden like area on the wall so we can peep on Louis when he comes back. Okay. So, let's set the alarm.
Morning, Nancy.
Morning, Nancy. I love the little, like, yawn that she does. Okay, let's check out our journal while we're up here, just see any new observations. She said the seance is fake. I mean, it was. So. Okay. All right, let's go back down to Abby's. Oh. Leave the mansion now. Let's talk to Abby. Hey, Abby girl.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Girl, you're fake. Like, don't even try to convince me. Nancy knows better than that. Ooh, should I say something about the fact that I know that the seance was rigged?
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance.
Part of it?
But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
She said, okay, you got me, but this place is still haunted. Okay.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Louis if
So
he can get me
vintage.
some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
What kind of person is Charlie?
You know she
he
has
seems to
stuff
feel
in the
bad
vents.
about all of these mishaps.
I'm surprised Nancy didn't call her
It's
out
clear
on
to
that
me
too.
that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Do you know much about Louis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
You know, I will say, like, the older games are definitely my favorite. And a lot of it has to do with, I mean, part of it's probably nostalgia since I played some of the older games first, like The Haunted Carousel and Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, Treasure in a Royal Tower, Haunted Mansion, but I don't know, I just prefer how the characters look in these older games. Like, I know some of the newer games, they look kind of like a lot different. And not that that's bad, it's just, I just prefer the art style of the older games. But I just like the setup and just how everything looks.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
Okay. I think that's the last question I can ask her.
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here.
Poor Charlie
It's sad to
has
say,
no place to live.
but a lot of them end up on the streets.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye.
Okay, let's go eavesdrop on Louis now. She said goodbye. God, there's a fire. Good thing I know where this fire extinguisher is. Oh shoot, I can't move.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go see what's left from the fire. Dad, do you want to hear something funny? So, I'm still streaming, obviously, but I'm streaming this game, and Trent's in the shower, and I can hear him, choking to death in there. And when he comes out, he tells me that it's not good to use the soap he just got on his face, because he accidentally got soap up his nose and it burned. So, that's not even the worst part. His solution to the fact that he got soap up his nose, he said, well, to clear it out, I snorted some water up my nose to get the water out.
I feel like Trent just existing in the background should be part of your every podcast, because many people would tune in for that.
He's like, yeah, so then to clean it out, I snorted some water up my nose, and I'm like, Trent. And he's like, yeah, and that wasn't a good idea, because then I started choking. And I'm like, yeah, because you were drowning yourself by snorting water up your nose. I'm like, why didn't you just blow your nose? And he's like, oh, I was trying to clean the soap chemicals out. Good thing we looked at these already, because now they're burnt to a crisp. Sad. Well, I like all the soot marks. Doesn't look like there was a fire in the fireplace. Also, yeah, that managed to just get in the box and nothing else. Alright, let's go hide in this hidden area so we can peep on Lewis. Was he in here already? Oh, shoot.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
I don't want to ask him all these questions.
Are the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
I think I'm just gonna reset my alarm for like before he's supposed to be there, so I can just hide.
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
Can you hear them arguing?
Rose, I don't know. It's just all these accidents.
It's Rose and Abby.
This. I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
Okay. I'm gonna set my alarm for... Actually... I'm just gonna check out Abby's room first. You get all your errands done?
Yeah.
Nice. Also, I literally love how this room looks. It's very like 90s whimsigoth, reminds me of the movie Practical Magic. I love it. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's not creepy. Not the animated like version of her and then some random person. Okay. Oh yeah. Because there's 12 Hanzi we're looking for, and then like the 12 zodiac signs. Okay. You also have to be careful not to get caught in here. Because she's only gone for 3 hours, which is a lot to us, but the time in this game moves very quickly. Okay. Oh, yes.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Okay. So now we just need the Hanzi symbol for gold. So now we have moon. Again, some random person's picture in here. Love that. Okay. Cute. Okay, I don't think we can do anything up here. So creepy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's the woman crying sound, so she knew exactly what it was. It's literally stuff she's playing.
I see you.
And that was the phone call we got. So I think we've checked everything out in here that we needed. Oh, wait. I think we can play this tape. Down here.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Okay. And then just so she doesn't know we were in here, we need to put this little spider charm back. Okay. And then I just need to write the order down quick from this book. Wait, wrong one. I need to write the order down so I have it for the Hansi. Okay, so first came the rat. Then the ox. Then the tiger. Oh, why was I saying zodiac signs? This is like the Chinese zodiac, not like... Anyway, you know what I mean. So rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Okay. So we need to get out of here now before we get literally caught. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that's all we need, so I'm gonna get out of here before I get caught. Okay. So, I'm gonna set my alarm so I can keep on Lewis. He's usually there from noon to 5, so I'm gonna set my alarm for 10, and then I'll... Oh wait, I meant to set that for 11. Whoops.
Morning, Nancy.
I don't want to wait. I'm just gonna set a new alarm. It's fine. Okay. Set it for 11. Just gonna take another hour nap. It's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna go skirt down there really quick. And then see if we... Oh! Oh my gosh, someone else commented. Renee Clue Crew, how's the spooky mystery? Yeah, how's Abby gonna explain that? Yeah, I know. Well, we did mention to her, like, girl, we know your seance was fake because, you know, we saw the stuff under the table. I don't know if you've played this game before. I have once before, so I do, like, know what happens in it, but I think Abby's so funny. She's like, okay, the seance was fake. It's fine. But it is really haunted. But, like, as you search her room, anything else that, like, maybe would have, like the noises and, like, stuff like that, like the woman crying, she's like, oh, well, was it a woman crying? It's because it's real. And it's like, girl, no, it's not. That's shit you're playing from your room. quick. Okay. Hopefully he's not already in here. So we're gonna hide in here and wait for Lewis to come in so that we can eavesdrop on him. So he should be coming soon. Okay, there we go.
Lewis is up to something.
Lewis is up to something. What's he doing?
Aha, that's it.
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
That's okay, because we're gonna snoop in his briefcase so we have his password. Okay, let's skirt quick and look at that before he comes back. The whole, like, peeping through a painting thing is so funny to me. Okay, so check, like, before he comes back. And then we have his password. It is... Oh, wait, what side am I looking at? Okay, I want the left side first. So 4653. Oh, okay. And then 4868. All right. So let's snoop in here. Matches. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. That's a lot of money. Hidden treasure.
What are you doing in there?
What happened?
I got
I
caught
took too
snooping
long
around.
looking through his
Rose
stuff.
asked me to leave.
Oh no.
Now you won't be able to solve the mystery.
Better luck next time, I guess.
That's too bad. And to think you could
Oh my
have saved
god,
the
last time I
day.
played this,
And
I did not
helped
take
out
that
Rose.
long, so I did not get caught.
No. If only I had
Whoops.
another chance, I'd be a lot more careful the next time around.
That's embarrassing. Okay, that's okay though. We have second chance. Okay, what do we even really need to find in there? I mean, just kind of seeing that stuff. I'm just trying to keep in mind, like, what I actually need to look at again. Okay. So now we have to look at that book. Okay. Okay, let's look again. So, second chance. Okay. Alright, quick. Nancy, quick, look. Okay, 4653. And then 4868. Let's look at this book.
Gumbo Foo? What's
Gumbo
that?
Foo. Okay. Is there anything else that... Oh, shoot, no. Girl. Wait. Okay. Is there anything else I really... if I want to open that back up and get caught again. So I think that's all we really need to know, is that the book says Gumbo Fu in it. Really all I needed to know, so I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna call Emily and see what she knows about Gumbo Fu. Which, by the way, I think these letters are literally gone now. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Let's call Emily again, see what she knows about Gumbo Fu.
Speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Girl, what do you know about Gumbo Fu? Please tell me.
Do you know what the words Gumbo Fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo.
It's okay though, because we're not rummaging through his briefcase anymore. And Bandit's treasure.
What do you know about the Bandit's treasure?
Bandit's treasure? Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
Okay.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Interesting.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War, when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some
legend. Thanks, Emily. Gotta go.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
Okay. So, now that we know what Gumbo Fu means, or we don't know what it means, but we've gotten some other information from Emily. Since Lewis is back, let's go ask him about it, see what he knows or is willing to share. What? Did I not hear him come back? What time is it? He should be here. What the heck? Whatever. Okay, we'll come back. It's fine. Maybe if we, like, leave and then... Maybe he'll be there now. You know, sometimes games are weird like that, where you can't be... Maybe he's there now. Since it is new. Nope, okay. That's okay. We'll come back. Is it not 12? Weird. Okay. I'm just gonna set my alarm for noon. And then, oops. I know I didn't talk much about it when it happened, but I think it's so funny that someone just like shoved a note under our door just being like, you need to leave. leave now. Like, what would you guys do if you were like somewhere and someone just decided to leave a note like that under your door? Leave the mansion now. Oops, did not mean to go back up the stairs. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wonder what Rose is thinking when you just like open the door and shut it. Okay. He should be there now. Hello. Let's see what he knows about Gumbo Fu.
Yes, Nancy.
Why does he sound so irritated right away? What do you know? Do you know what Gumbo Fu means?
Do you know what Gumbo
That's not
Fu
sus for asking
means?
that.
Where did you hear that?
Where'd you hear that? In your briefcase. I read about it in a magazine.
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses Gumbo Fu.
That's kind of interesting.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
I doubt that. I don't know if I really need to ask him any of these other questions. And I've already looked through Abby's room. So let's go talk to
I won't keep you
Rose.
any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
I don't know why he's so creepy. Like, a lot of people in the Nancy games are fine, but some of them, I think it's just like the... Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's the, like... I know some people... It's like something effect, I forget, but it's basically when someone's spit. I don't know if you can hear that. My dad's like cutting something in the garage. So sorry if you hear power tools. But anyway, it's like... I don't know if you guys can hear that, sorry. He's finishing his shed and he's putting, like, the downspout on it. Like, he finished putting the actual gutters portion on yesterday. But anyway, I forget the name of the effect, but it's basically when someone's face, like, looks kind of off. Like, it doesn't look like an actual person's face, like something slightly different, so it looks weird. I forget what the name of it is. I've seen people do makeup for it on, like, TikTok where they try having the effect. Some of the characters in Nancy games kind of give that. Like, I know that they're a video game character, so they're obviously not going to fully look like a person, but I think it's when their eyes are just, like their eyes are so open. I forget what that's called, though.
Do you know what Gumbo Fu means?
No, not that I can remember.
Are you missing any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes,
Ooh, the
I did
letters are
misplace some
gone.
old letters, but I'm sure they'll show up
Guess
soon.
Rose is missing them, so someone else must have taken it, maybe.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard. Okay. I thought...
Hello.
Never mind, I guess.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
I thought she was gonna tell me that I'll be alone in the house soon, but I guess not. Maybe I need to talk to Lewis more. Ask him those other questions or something. Nope. Charlie's here. I probably could go talk to him too.
Yes, Nancy.
I I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that
I do not
name.
believe him.
But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's
Whatever,
called Chandler
Jill.
Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Okay.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very
she left
generous
all of her money
and
to the
left
Ladies'
all of her
Protection
money to the
Society.
Ladies' Protection
Kinda cool.
Society.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
And time is it? So Charlie's still down there. If we head down there quick, we can talk to him before he leaves for the day. And then maybe we can talk to Rose again, and she might now let us know that we're going to be alone in the house later. We still have a bit left. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Well, obviously he's aware of the hidden room if he's been living there, so... Oh, I think someone else followed me. Owen Spader? Welcome. Okay.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
I guess she just assumes like
I've
everyone's
never
been in her
seen
bedroom
anything like
before.
that.
I guess they have if
It
they've been
almost
working on the
sounds
house
like there's a
before she
hidden
got there. I just think
message
that's
in there,
funny.
Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work.
Disappearing act.
Sort of
Interesting.
heady, you know?
Where's she going?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Okay. I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. So now we've talked to Charlie. Let's see if that triggered anything. So, like, Rose will tell us now that we're gonna be here alone.
I'm glad you dropped by.
Okay, good.
You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while.
Ooh, alone
Everyone
in
is
the
going to the
house.
winter festival, and
So
Charlie's
Nancy
studying
gets
for
her best
finals.
snooping done.
I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
Thanks, girl.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. So let's go back up to my room now. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the bird. Okay. Let's see what I got in my letter. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's from Emily. Okay. Wow, a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. Interesting. Gumbo Fu. She told me that it means gold treasure mansion. She wrote the Chinese symbols below. Okay, so then the first one is gold.
Golden Wonder.
So that was the last Hansi symbol we needed. Okay, so now we have all of the Hansi symbols that we need. Okay, so he told us I had to do the books, but this means gold treasure mansion, so that's interesting. Okay, so let's see where this tapestry was that she took down. Okay, right over here. And would you look at that? It's the Chinese zodiac. So I wrote down the order from Abby's room when we were snooping in there. So, first was the rat. Love that. We love rats. And it was the ox. Then the tiger. Then the rabbit. Dragon, snake, then the horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and then the boar. Okay, next up. Okay. So these are the 10 Chinese characters. We found all 10 of these Hanzis throughout the game. Okay, so this button resets it. So... I think, yeah, okay. So the first one is Child, which we're already on. And then Beginning, which is here? No. I guess it is that one, yeah. And then Daughters. Maybe I should actually look here before I just start moving it. This one. 4. And then I. And then Fire. King. River. And then Gold. Take a look in here. So you can see that Elizabeth was El Diablo's love interest, which Lizzie was that actor who donated all of her money to that lady society. Some jewelry was left in here. I don't think we can pick any of that up. And then, oh, Elizabeth must have married him. Okay, my black onyx necklace and earrings in the sum of $5,000 to my employee Wing Tang, the sum of $15,000 to my cherished secretary Mabel Craddy, the sum of $10,000, and to her husband the entirety of her estate, and then the event that he is not located after a period of 1 year after her death or is found to be deceased, the entirety of the estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies Protection Relief Society. This is 1902. Oh, their wedding day. Wow. Okay. And then, if you guys remember, we got from that staircase. Put that in there. I'm sorry. Some of these puzzles I'm like really not good at. Okay, so the Pyramid Moon puzzle. take a look at this. I do love the design though of these moons. It's very whimsical. Okay. Shoot, I almost had it. Let me just start over. Okay. Okay. Another sliding puzzle. So, now we have the Phoenix puzzle. sure it's right. That should be here. I need this down one. These two swapped. You know, I like hate sliding puzzles because I'll get like a good chunk of them where they need to go. And then I end up screwing up other stuff in the process. Getting there. This is right here. I know where everything needs to go. It's like, it's not hard, but at the same time it is, because like you move one thing that's right and then you screw up what you're trying to do. Pretty much. This needs to be here. Oh my gosh, I got it! Okay. And y'all know where that's going. Give me that. Why does that remind me of the thing from the live-action Scooby-Doo movie that like opens up and he Scrappy like puts it in his chest and that's what like... Okay, I'm getting off topic. Anyway. Maybe that's just me that thinks that. Okay. So now, let's go put this jewel where it belongs. Let's close that safe up. Say goodbye to our bedroom because we're never coming back to it. And pretty shortly here, if anyone doesn't want the culprit to get spoiled for them, they are gonna be here in a moment. So, just so y'all are aware, let's go put this jewel... Ooh, wrong way. Let's go put this jewel where it belongs. Okay. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Love the stained glass. Wow, look at that. The light is magically just hitting all of the eyes now. Remember how it said like gold coins or just coins in false floor on that staircase puzzle we did? This is what they were referring to.
It's stuck.
What? Oh, there we go.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
The clock going off right now. Oh, shoot.
Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Culprit alert. Hell no.
Lewis?
Lewis? Okay, Nancy, wake up.
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
gotta
All right,
stop
think
him
quick,
before he gets
Nancy.
away.
Oh, shoot. What the heck?
So long, losers.
So long, losers. Shoot.
And you just let him get away?
There was nothing I could do.
What was she supposed to do?
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop him.
I know what I
Well,
needed to do, but I
you
accidentally
probably
clicked
had to
back
act
when I was
fast
going up
and
the
didn't have enough
staircase.
time.
I guess this mystery's solved.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the bad guy got away.
We got this,
This
guys.
time.
Second chance time. All right.
I've gotta stop him before
All
he
right,
gets
let's
away.
go, Nancy. Go, go. Why do I have 2 seconds
So
to
long,
do it?
losers.
And you just let him get away?
There was nothing
That
I could
is
do.
so weird.
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop
Okay,
him.
they also do
Well,
not need to be so
you
harsh on me.
probably
What was
had
Nancy supposed to do?
act fast and
Tackle
didn't
him?
have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away. This time.
Okay.
I've gotta stop him before he gets away.
I don't know why they want me to go this way. Seems like it would be longer. Do you guys remember from earlier a second chance? All right.
What? Hey!
Oh, maybe he
Hey!
like
Hey! Get me out of here!
get me out of here.
Dear Bess.
Maybe he like
I'm
runs
just
away if
about
you go the
finished with my
quickest way because he like
renovation work
sees what you're
and
going to
counting
do.
out
I don't
all
know.
of those gold coins.
Look at him.
Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts.
Oh, I guess this letter's to
I
Bess
think.
and not her dad.
See you soon,
Normally she writes it to
Nancy.
her dad. Okay, guys. We finished Message in a Haunted Mansion. Looks like 2 people had stopped in at one point, so thanks for stopping by to watch. Yeah. I don't know exactly what day my next stream will be. But so like right now I work part-time and then I'm also in grad school and I drive like an insane amount for my classes, which that's a whole thing in itself, but anyway. I don't know if you can hear that. More power tools going off. But essentially like unless I did it early in the morning on Tuesdays after I meet with a client, I couldn't do it on Tuesdays or Thursdays because I have like late night classes and I have to drive really far for them. And the other days of the week I usually have work. I just so happened to not get scheduled today because someone else like had off the week and they needed hours that one day they were available. But yeah, with like when I have my grad school night classes, typically when I'm going to be streaming, unless like something changes, like if there's a day I don't have class, for example, or something like that, like I know on election day I have off on Tuesday, I'm probably pretty much going to be streaming on the weekends, because usually I work Friday mornings and then I don't work Saturdays or Sundays, so I could stream Friday evening after I'm off of work, anytime Saturday, anytime Sunday. So like this past week I streamed on Friday. And then today I just happened to have off, so I streamed today. But yeah, probably, if I'm being realistic, soonest I would stream next would probably be Friday, which is, oh my gosh, I think it's Friday the 13th. It is, yes. Okay, so yeah, soonest I'd probably be able to stream is Friday the 13th, so, for girls who aren't afraid of a mouse, wow. Sorry, I just read that as it was coming along the screen. Let me check in my discs, and then I can show you guys what I'm playing next. I believe it's Treasure in Royal Tower, which that one I also literally love. Yeah, so Treasure Eiffel Tower is going to be what we're hitting up next. But otherwise, like I said, thank you to anyone who didn't stop by and watch, and thank you to anyone who will be watching at any point in time. So yeah. Alright, thank you again for watching, and I'm so excited to keep streaming Nancy games. And like I said, at some point, I'll obviously be streaming some other games too from, you know, different, not just Nancy Drew games, and different games as well. So, alright. I think that's pretty much it. So, have a good night.